There are over 1 million Syrians living in Germany. Many have employment, pay taxes and contribute to the economy. But now, ever more are asking, can I stay in Germany permanently? This street food eatery here in the German capital is a favourite with the city's Syrian community. And others too.
ونحن الشيء اللي مبسوطين فيه إنه عندنا نسبة كبيرة من الألمان من زبايننا الألمان يعني المصرين بأكلنا.
But however popular an authentic plate of shawarma might be, many Syrians are becoming increasingly unsure about how welcome they are in Germany. At the end of March, following a meeting with interim Syrian President Ahmed al-Sharaa, German Chancellor Friedrich Merz outlined plans.
In der längeren Perspektive der nächsten 3 Jahre, das ist der Wunsch von Präsident Sharaa gewesen, sollen rund 80% der in Deutschland jetzt sich aufhaltenden Syrerinnen und Syrer zurück in ihr Heimatland kehren.
80% within 3 years.
طبعا نحن كان صدمة كبيرة لأن يوم سمعنا بقرار إنه راح نرجع 80% من السوريين من ألمانيا لسوريا. هذا الشيء كان صدمة كبيرة إنه وسبب خوف.
Als ich persönlich gehört habe, dass ihr zum Beispiel 80% von den Syrern würden nach Hause geschickt, da hatte ich mir gedacht, meint ihr genau die Ärzte auch, Fachkräfte auch?
Germany has taken in over 1 million refugees from Syria and spent billions on language and integration courses, food and accommodation. The longer people stay, the greater the likelihood that they'll find work, shifting from financial dependency to paying tax. Although the chances of finding a job in the first few years are slim, after 8 years, over 60% of Syrian refugees have work.
Overall, it's a success story. We expected in 2015 that about 10 years later we will have an employment rate of 50%. Actually, we have achieved one of 62%. Germany is at the top of the European nations regarding the integration of the 2015 arrivals of refugees.
Most Syrian migrants work in areas where Germany urgently needs personnel, in trades, logistics, construction, gastronomy and healthcare. Syrians make up the biggest group of foreign doctors in Germany. They also play an active role in care work. Fayez Noyoul, for example, set up a home healthcare service which cares for a large number of patients.
Durch unsere Leistung helfen wir, den Mangel in dem Pflegesektor ein kleines Stück zu bekämpfen.
Like many other Syrians, Noyoul wants to stay in Germany permanently.
Deutschland ist für mich jetzt Heimat. Und wenn wir uns jetzt überlegen, woanders zu gründen, das ist für uns eine große Herausforderung, weil da müssen wir von Null anfangen.
The German Chancellor's statement has drawn criticism, not only from opposition parties, but also from within his own governing coalition. Later, he modified his statement, but the damage is done, says migration researcher Carolina Popp.
This sort of language, this sort of political discourse is disturbing, it's unsettling. And I think it is particularly painful for those who have worked very hard to settle in and to build a new life here.
Despite the high costs of integration, she sees above all opportunities.
The average age of Syrians in Germany is 26. The average age of the general population is 46. This is relevant in a country that's facing a demographic implosion, essentially. So with the right conditions and the right investments, this could also be an opportunity.
The majority of Syrians living in Germany arrived here a good 10 years ago, and since then much has changed. German authorities now work more quickly and efficiently, and the former newcomers have adapted to their new home. Many have become German citizens. In 2024, more than 80,000 Syrians received citizenship, forming the biggest group of newly naturalized citizens. Meanwhile, the situation in Syria has also changed. A country once ravaged by civil war is now gradually being rebuilt. It too needs skilled workers.
سوريا الآن بدأت في خطة إعادة بناء وقوننة وصناعة مناخ مناسب للاستثمارات مما يوفر فرص عمل يعود بالنفع على اللاجئين السوريين ويمكنهم من العودة إلى بلادهم.
Even so, experts consider a mass return to be both unlikely and harmful for Germany.
We would lose about 1% of our labor force, and that would reduce the economic output also by 1% or perhaps even a slightly bit more.
We need policies that are grounded in reality, and that reality is people are here, a lot has gone well, not everything, some will return, most will stay. Let's make something of that situation.
Many Syrian refugees have become indispensable in Germany. Nonetheless, the sense of uncertainty remains.
في عندي على الشهر السابع تجديد للأوسفايز، ما بعرف بيجددوا لي ولا ما بيجددوا لي، بيسمحوا لي بالشغل ولا بيمنعوني عن الشغل.
Experts say it's better to continue integration efforts like language courses and job training instead of debating deportation. Without its Syrian staff, this popular restaurant would likely have to shut shop.